everybody. Woo, woo, woo. Third video. It's Kelsey. Obviously, I mean, you see me, you know it's me. I just want to say thanks for all the support you've been showing me. Today, we're doing an assumptions video. It's going to be real fun. In case you want to know, the glare in my glasses is my laptop. I wrote up all the questions or all the assumptions on my laptop so that I can see it, since I film with my phone, and that's not going to change. I feel like I always need to put a disclaimer because I really don't want people to think, why am I doing this? I don't want people to think, ooh, Kelsey's going to be a high quality channel, because I'm fucking not. Okay, so maybe we should just get started. Also, hi Space Buns. Second day in a row, or second video in a row. Hey girl. Alright, the first one. Someone said, I assume that Terrell Grice is your ride or die. Now, beach. If you follow me on any platform, you know that this is fact. This is not an assumption. This is fact. I just love that man so much. If you guys don't subscribe to him on here on YouTube, please go subscribe to Terrell. Just literally, I bet if you just type in his first name, he's so on and popping now that like his shit will come up. If you like music, if you like comedy, if you like, humor, if you like some serious stuff, if you want to see celebrities on his channel, like he's on and popping, crack-a-lacking. As of today, I think he has like 6,000 or 7,000 followers, which is real sick, because literally 1 year ago today is probably when I started following him in March of last year, and he only had 1,000 subscribers. So talk about the glow up. All right, number 2. Someone assumed you're not actually a redhead. That is correct. I've only been a redhead for like 3 months now. My whole life, so we're talking over 25 years, I've been a blonde. I'm sure most people watching this already know that, but it's crazy to me that anyone new that I meet, like if I met you in December or after, you've only known me as a redhead, and that's like crazy to me. You can kind of see my roots growing in. There they are. They're here. Trust and believe. My hair appointment is in 2 weeks. Number 3. Someone assumed I'm caring and funny. Oh my god. That's a fact. Not to toot my own horn. Come on now. Ooh, I'm honestly so caring. If you're one of my people, I go so hard for you. Maybe too hard for you. Sounded nasty. And I'm funny. Like there's no disputing it. Maybe no. I've never met a person that doesn't think I'm funny. So I'm gonna have to go with fact. Facts. My 4th assumption I got was that I'm good at people watching and narrating their lives. I love people watching. I would definitely call myself a tiny bit of an outgoing introvert. I'm definitely not an outgoing, major outgoing introvert. I much more like to keep to myself, and at big parties, depending on who's there, I'm much more likely to just be the person in the corner with the dog or any pet, entertaining the group of people around me. Yeah. I've always wanted to be that person that goes to the mall and just people watches and makes up little stories for who I think these people are. I think that's always been really fun. I don't really do it in practice, but the thought of doing it sounds super fun. Number 5 says you're a really bomb person when someone gets to know you. I would like to think that. I'd like to think I'm very confident in who I am and what I bring to the table in a friendship or a relationship. I've kind of just developed the mentality that everyone else is gonna find things about you that they don't like, so why help them do that? you're the only person that you have at the end of the day that's going to be there for you, guaranteed. So, like, why not enjoy being with yourself? So, yeah, I think I'm a bomb person. A bomb person. This next one makes me laugh. Someone asked if I was gay 3 times. Like, the same person. I don't know if that was intentional or they didn't think their thing was going through or what. I'm very gay. I identify as queer / pansexual. I came out when I was 19. If you want to hear that story, I will talk about it one day. But yes, your girl is gay. Not that you could tell from looking at me as if there's like a look, but I am much more femme than I am like butch. I'm not really androgynous, so that's why like I got my rainbow bracelet. This is my queer flag. I carry it with me every day. Number 7 says, "You're so chill and easy to click with. You a real ass bitch." Hey! That's really nice. I like to think I am too. I think it does just depend on where you meet me or like how you first interact with me, and that like sometimes influences obviously how I act. I'd like to think I'm easy to click with. That's really nice. You're a real ass bitch. I love that. Number 8 says, "You came across to me as someone who's really funny and is the life of the party." I want to say the first half is true, second half not so much. I don't think of myself as the life of the party at all. I think I'm definitely the life of the party in the corner. You know, like at parties, how people like break up into groups and like, you know, they like mingle and switch around with different circles and stuff. Depending on who's in that circle, I'd like to think that I'm always making people laugh. But I have to really know you to be that person. If I'm at like a club, no beach. That is not me. Number 9 says, "You have tons of friends." That's just false. I've probably never had less friends in my life than I do now. Not that I've ever really been the popular kid. I know, like, it's hard to believe. It's so hard to believe. In high school, I had like no friends. In college is when I really started making friends. And now that I've graduated, I've been out of college for 3 years. Oh shit, almost 3 years, bitch. And you know, as you grow, you get older, it's harder to interact with people or to get together to upkeep friendships. But the positive thing about that is that all the friends that I have, I really work to have. So there's a lot of value in them, I think. Number 10, the assumption is that I'm actually not a Weasley. How dare you? Oh. Okay, question that you can sound off in the comments if you want. If you like Harry Potter, people don't know that, that's a Harry Potter reference. What family would you want to be a part of in Harry Potter? I would want to be part of the Weasleys. Like, I want to live in the Burrow, and they're poor, and I grew up poor, so like, shit ain't new. At least they have magic to like do their dishes and fold their laundry. As long as I can have magic clean my toilets, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Unfortunately, no, I'm not a Weasley, but I want to be, and it's not from lack of trying. Assumption number 11. I assume that you're a big reader. Ooh, I love reading. I've always been that person that was way ahead as far as like my reading level. I remember being in elementary school and reading at like the high school level, which at the time I thought was like, oh my god, so freaking cool. In high school I was reading like 3 books at a time always. Sometimes it wasn't the books I was supposed to be reading. I couldn't even tell you how many times I read the Twilight books. Throwback. I do love to read. A big thing I've been getting into lately is audiobooks, but I don't think there's anything better than like having an actual book in your hand. I'm actually reading this book right now called The Hate You Give, based off of like the Black Lives Matter movement. the movie just came out within the last year, maybe like the last 6 months, has Amanda Steinberg? Fuck. I can't remember her name. Anyway, it's a really good book so far. Number 12, the assumption is, and I quote, "You're an amaze-balls human being." Like I said, I would love to agree with that. I try to be. Obviously, as humans, we all have our flaws, blah, blah, blah. I'm not really going to get existential in this video, but I'd like to think I am. Assumption number 13, you have an amazing personality. Aww. These are all really nice. The last one is the funniest one, but I'll get to that in a second. I would love to think I have a really cool personality. I think because I'm a double Gemini, there's just a lot of layers to peel back. A lot of layers to this girl. Okay, so number 14 is the last one, and it's my favorite. It says, "I never had an assumption about you personally, but everyone at our old job," parentheses, "I hate that place, their assumption was you were a bitch." I'm like, please, we'll go get drunk during our lunch breaks. This one is funny to me. Funny, funny, funny. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They were like, you were a bitch. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm so nice and so sweet, but like, I could catch an attitude like the best ones. You know what I mean? Like I said, I am a Gemini, and I don't really take like shitty jokes. Like I want to put jokes in quotes actually. There was a lot of people on that team that like their jokes were like very sexist, very misogynist, very homophobic, very transphobic. Like you can just go down the list. I'm not going to encourage that type of behavior. I'm not going to pretend to laugh just because you're the cute guy on the team or what the fuck ever.
People who know me know the real me. And that's all that matters.
LOL. About we'd go get drunk on our lunch breaks, that did happen. We went on our, I guess it's a lunch break, but it was dinner time. And we worked in a mall parking lot. We weren't part of the mall, but, excuse me, it was in the same parking lot. So we went to Red Robin on our lunch break. And we each had a margarita and 2 shots of tequila. Oh shit! And then we were buzzed as hell when we went back to work. But it was only for like another hour, so I don't really feel that bad. And it's not like we were rocket scientists. We were literally servers. Whatever. That's it. That's it for the questions. Thank you guys so much. So much. Why am I doing that? Thank you for all your assumptions. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna get any. I thought I'd have to make a whole video on 3 assumptions and come up with like a huge story for each of them, but I think 14 is pretty good. Thank you guys again. Thank y'all, excuse me. I'll see you soon. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Bye guys.